Hi divas, good morning. Today, we're going to talk about a very important subject in the world right now, and that is which Canada's All-Star would play what hero in Marvel Rivals? First of all, before we start, a moment of silence for this lace. And then second of all, moment of happiness and cheer for this mug. Hello? I am currently staring at myself in the camera view right now. I look so good. I've tried new stuff. But anyway, it's been a hot minute. You all loved my video, which All-Stars 11 would play what heroes in League of Legends. So I decided to do it again, but with a different game and different cast of queens. This time, it's going to be Canada's All-Stars. Now, a couple of disclaimers. First, some of you have last time misunderstood the video and were saying that these queens are these heroes. It's not what I'm doing. I'm doing which heroes they would play. What would they play? Not who they are, but what would they play? Get it? Okay. Second disclaimer. This is all based off a reality TV show. I don't know these people in real life. You don't know them. This is just based on what we see on the TV. And third, last disclaimer, there's not going to be much spoilers for current Canada's Drag Race All-Stars, but there might be some, so be wary of that before we go into it, okay? But with that, let's start. Hey diva, are you bored diva? Yes you diva. Maybe you're on a bus to work and you have nothing to do? Well, Marvel Strike Force has got your back. Marvel Strike Force is a free-to-play mobile squad RPG. Play battles with your favorite Marvel heroes and villains to save the universe from threats like Doctor Doom and Apocalypse. As a new player, you can completely for free unlock up to 17 characters, including Spider-Man, Captain America, Thor, Wolverine, Venom. You can play stuff like Arena, which is PvP, player versus player, the main story campaign with rich story, and there's updates constantly, all the time. We played some on stream yesterday, and it was genuinely so much fun. My favorite part was, 1, the PvP, 2, showing my community that you can play games on your phone that are actually kind of fun, chill. Like, I love to play Marvel Strike Force when I'm cooking, and I can just press autoplay, and it plays on its own while I'm cooking, and it progresses with the story, collects all the hero shards I need, all the good things. So if you're looking for a new chill game that's completely free to play, you can play on your phone, your iPad, your tablet, consider Marvel Strike Force and use the link down below in the description. And thank you so much Marvel Strike Force for sponsoring this video. This roster is in alphabetical order, not in any competition order, because I started making this before the season aired, so let's go. Starting with Aurora Matrix. And I think Aurora would play a duelist in Marvel Rivals, specifically Scarlet Witch and Phoenix. Both of these are very popular picks. They're both really strong. I think their playstyle fits Aurora as well. Very sort of like more on the elegant and kind of effortless side, because if you watch any Marvel Rival videos of Scarlet Witch and Phoenix, Scarlet Witch is one of the easiest heroes to play, and Phoenix same but more difficult to master, but they just look effortless. And that's what I think of Aurora's drag as well, because it's very, when you look at it, she makes it look so easy. Like, it's so easy, but it's not. I promise you, it's not. So I think Aurora would choose to play Scarlet Witch and Phoenix, personally. Next up, we have Jackie Cox, and Jackie, I think, would be kind of a switch between Vanguard and Strategist. Now, I personally think Marvel Rivals should introduce roll queue. I know, it's a skill issue if you can't do it, but at the same time, I want to play Duelist sometimes. I'm tired of playing Vanguard or Strategist, okay? Let me do my thing. Let me play Elsa Bloodstone, please. I'm going on a rant. Anyway, Jackie Cox would be a mix between Vanguard and a Strategist. I think Jackie would play Doctor Strange and Jeff the Land Shark. I don't think there's any any other options personally. Jackie feels very like protective and kind of motherly within the competition. So I do think her sort of role would be to protect and heal. And I think Doctor Strange and Jeff are perfect for that. I do think Jackie would try one of those like TikTok trends of opening portals and then dropping everyone off of a map. Would that be successful from Jackie Cox? That's debatable. But next up, we have Jada Shada Hudson. And Jada, to me, would be a very similar mindset as Jackie Cox, but with more of a challenge. I think Jada would be, again, also either a strategist or a vanguard, but I think there would be a bit more of a twist to it. Like, I think Jada would want a bit more of a challenge within the gameplay itself, if that makes sense. I think Jada would play either Mantis or Emma Frost. I think especially Emma Frost, because I just think Jada would really enjoy the gameplay of not necessarily fully the telekinetic, but turning into the diamond form and beating bitches up. Am I biased here because that's my main? Maybe so. But that aside, I think Jada would really enjoy that sort of style of gameplay. So those are my sort of options there. And Emma Frost is always turning up the party at the Hellfire Gala. And who better to play her than the turn-up queen? Jada Shada Hudson, hello? Next up is Juicebox. Now, Juicebox is one where I struggled a little bit, purely because of the fact that Juicebox is a gamer and also a fellow stream queen. Shout out stream queens, love you divas. And I had a look at Juicebox's Twitch channel to sort of see if maybe she does play Rivals, and she did a couple of years ago, and she was playing, there's just clips, right? There's no actual VODs, and she was playing Jeff, which was not on my list. My list was, again, based on the competition, so more focused on like a strong facade, improvement, and also the weightlifting, right? So for Juicebox, I have picked The Thing and Rogue. And I think Rogue especially, because I think Rogue is very challenging to play. The moment you get it, you get it. As a fellow gamer, I just think Juicebox would enjoy that challenge. Now, do I actually know that? No, I don't. But hey, here we are. But like I said, on clips from Twitch streams, she was playing Jeff a couple of years ago, so I don't know. Moving on, we have Makayla Couture. Now, when I said there's going to be spoilers, this is the spoiler. Congratulations, you named us Teabags. Great. That lives rent-free in my head. Like, rent-free. I quote this so often now. It's help! I'm making food. Congratulations! You named us Teabags. I go to the bathroom. Great! It's such a good quote. It's so good. But anyway, I think Makayla, similarly to Aurora, play more like elegant style of gameplay and effortless, but also more on the sexy side. Makayla would play duelist, and same as Aurora, I think she would like something a little more challenging, but still looking effortless. So the two options I have here are Black Cat and Storm. Black Cat, now, this is now a hero that's beyond my understanding, so I do apologize. But I do think her gameplay is very sleek, fast-paced, go out, fight. And Storm, to me, is similar, but more on, like, the backside, right? More standing in the back, being present, but still dealing high damage, right? And also kind of supporting the team as well. But also, the material's there. Marvel, cast her. Cast her right now. She looks so good. Then we have Nearah Nuff. Nearah, I think, would be also another duelist, but unlike Makayla and Aurora, I think Nearah, as we have seen on the show, would like to get in on the fight. Like, straight in. Maybe a bit of a flanking situation. I think Nearah would play either Magic, Wolverine, or maybe even Blade. Something that's like melee, hop in, straight in, lip sync assassin. I mean, come on. She would just get in the fight, go in, put punches in, and leave. Like she was not even there. Next, we have Pythia. Now, this one was kind of actually easy because I've had a couple of my friends review the list to sort of see if they agree. And a little birdie has told me that Pythia is actually a one-trick cloak and dagger, which actually is one of the picks I have picked. I think Pythia would be our full strategist, and it would be cloak and dagger or mantis. Very, I know I keep saying this word a lot, but I think a very effortless playstyle. But also, yeah, I can't change my bias here. I was told by Ad that Pythia is one trick cloak and dagger, and I see it. I don't think there's further explanations needed. Sami Landri. Now, this queen is where I think it would get like really fun, because I think Sami would just play something really stupid. And I think Sami would be a vanguard, and it would be either Devil Dinosaur or the caked up Venom, specifically that one candy twerking skin. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Sami would know what's happening, but Sami would have fun. And that's what matters, right? That's at the end of the day what matters. And last, but certainly not least, Tiffany Ann Co, my beloved. Tiffany Ann Co, to me, is a pop star, a diva, right? And I think the picks there were like automatic, immediate for me. I think if Tiffany Ann Co was playing Marvel Rivals, and maybe she is, I don't know, but I think Tiffany Ann Co would play Luna Snow or Invisible Woman. I think Tiffany would be a strategist, specifically playing the girls, the divas, the mothers. Especially, I think Luna Snow would make a lot of sense, especially the playstyle. It's very fast, but also you have to know what you're doing. And I think that kind of works with Tiffany. So I think main would be Luna Snow. So that's my list for which Canada's All-Stars would play what heroes in Marvel Rivals. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think they would play someone else? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hype up the video. That's apparently now a thing. Tell me how good I look. And if by any chance you're an Canada All-Stars girl who's watching this video, do you play Marvel Rivals? And if you do you want to play together? I would consider installing the game back for you. Well, that's it for me. My name is Stuff, and I'll see you at the next one. I have a couple of videos planned. I want to do a lot of fun things with YouTube. I want to start posting more than just VODs. I want to start posting like scripted videos like this. I want to do more artistic makeup and just yap. I want to do more Drag Race, but not in the sense of like reviewing the seasons or something like this. Okay, if you stick around here for this till now, till the end, this is a small spoiler for video for maybe in like 2-3 weeks. I think I'm going to do a scripted video on which Lord of the Rings hero or villain, which Lord of the Ring characters would win Drag Race. And not just like talking about it. I want to make the whole season. I'm not going to use a generator. I want to just use the whole season from my head, maybe with help from a couple of friends. I think that would be fun. Maybe with help with a couple of friends. I think that's what I want to do. Stupid things like that. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Haleen, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye. I look so good again. Ignore the lace. But I look good. Bye.